A big welcome to everyone. How are you? I hope everybody's doing amazing. Where are you joining from? I'd love to see you. This is going to take a few seconds for everybody to start to see this live feed. We're going to be here just for 15 minutes, so this is going to be quite short, but I promise there's going to be so much value in here. So whenever you have a chance, whenever you see this, just introduce yourself. Tell me where it is that you're joining from, which state, which province. I'd love to know, and I'd love to give you a shout out here live. Okay, so a big welcome to everyone. So I can see people joining. Let me see. I see the count is going up. Okay, can see people still joining. Welcome. So good to have you all here. um, you know, in the last 5 years, I haven't done anything else other than helping senior professionals who felt stuck to completely transform their careers and their lives. If you heard me this past Friday talk about this, it's because a ton of people reached out to me and they said, Brian, I missed this event. I want to be part of the event. I want to be able to ask you some questions. I want to be part of it. I want to benefit from it. I said, you know what? Don't worry about it. I'm going to repeat it only once, and I'm going to leave it here for everybody to be able to benefit from this in the future. Okay, so only 15 minutes today. For the first time ever, I'm about to launch something that I've been preparing for months. Okay, do you want to know what that is about? I'd love to see here in the comments. Do you want to know? If yes, type yes in the chat, and I will tell you what it is. Yeah, I will tell you in just a moment. Let's see who wants to know. Yeah, anyone? Okay. Yeah. Awesome. Amazing. All right. But before we dive into it, I want to give you some context so that you can understand. Because what I'm about to share with you comes from years of seeing talented people struggle unnecessarily. If you're watching this, chances are you are talented, hardworking, and very aware of the moment we are living in. The transition into a world powered by AI. And maybe you're wondering, how far will AI really go in replacing human roles? I get asked this every single day. Because here's the truth. Companies everywhere are adopting AI to do more with fewer people. They'll start choosing professionals who can work with AI over those who can't. But if you think deeper, most of us are already great learners. We've adapted to every new tool, every new challenge, every new technology. That's why we're still here, thriving in an ever-changing world. I see some people are joining. Amazing. Still, very soon, having AI skills won't make you stand out anymore. Hope that you realize that. Just like we have adopted so many other technologies in the past, eventually we will all know AI. So today, I want to unpack something far more powerful than AI skills. It's a skill that actually beats AI skills. And even better, this superpower doesn't just protect you from the AI threat. It's the same skill that can transform your situation if you are feeling stuck in your current job, underpaid or overworked, missing priceless moments with your loved ones, or doing everything right, but still not getting the opportunities you deserve. I know exactly how that feels because I've been there. Anyone else here in or has ever been in one of these situations? If that's you, comment me in the chat. I'd love to know. And that's why I'm here today, live, to tell you that this superpower is real. Okay, let me see who's actually here. Herman, amazing. Just meet, great to see you. Yeah. Khalid, amazing. Muhammad, okay, amazing. So I've enabled more than 1,000 professionals to use it to completely change the direction of their careers, no matter how adverse their situation was. Because your career isn't supposed to feel like survival. It's supposed to feel like growth, momentum, and purpose. Over the last few years, we have seen massive layoffs. People with incredible credentials are suddenly out of work. Professionals who gave their companies everything only to learn they were replaceable overnight. And I'm not here to blame companies. The world is evolving rapidly, and they need to adapt just as quickly, if not faster, if they want to lead. Now, many smart and talented people are still doing exactly what they were told growing up: work hard, earn credentials, follow the rules, stay loyal. But here's the truth: corporate loyalty is not a strategy, and hoping someone notices your value is not a career plan. Do you agree with this statement? If you do, type agree in the chat. I know that it will take a few seconds for you to be able to get this video and audio. Okay, but let me know how you feel. Let me see how many people agree with me. Okay, I'm going to just wait here and see the comments come in. Thank you, Scott. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Let's see, just me, 100%. I have definitely been in situations where I feel like I'm not getting the opportunities I deserve, even though I have years of experience, work ethic, and personality. Absolutely. It was such a pleasure chatting with you the other day. So, okay, nice. So I'm not alone. This is why so many high achievers feel trapped today, stuck, burned out, undervalued, underpaid, overworked. It is not because they lack ability. It is because they think there is no other option than what they were told growing up. So they start looking for opportunities, reading job descriptions, trying to match their experience, rewriting their resume, sending dozens of applications, reaching out to recruiters who never reply. All that effort just to land 1 or 2 interviews a month, if that many. It doesn't work anymore. This is like going outside today to chase a taxi, ignoring that ride apps exist. Professionals like you need to understand the new rules of career mobility. Even more important, you must adopt a new strategy, because holding on to outdated beliefs keeps you powerless in front of employers. And that ends today. The job market has new rules. We have learned from them by enabling more than 1,000 professionals from senior positions and above to switch jobs with their desired job conditions. This is based on real experience across every type of company and industry during the last 5 years. Here's the job market shift. Success does not go to the most qualified person. Success goes to the most strategically positioned person. The job market does not reward effort. It rewards clarity, leverage, and visibility. Hiring teams do not just hire skills. They hire evidence of impact. They hire emotional intelligence. They hire confidence under pressure. Interviews do not go to the safest answers. They go to the most memorable and compelling stories. Your resume is not a memoir. It is a data-driven instrument of persuasion. You do not land interviews because you fit perfectly with the job description. You land them because you applied early with a resume that can be read and be ranked high by the hiring software. The market has changed. The rules have changed. And when you change your strategy, your life changes with it. That is where it all begins. Here's how the professionals we enable to switch jobs were impacted. They earn significantly more. They work fewer hours without overwork. They remove stress. They gain freedom and respect. And they rebuild their confidence and identity. Ask Chris. He was ready to take a $70,000 pay cut just to escape. Today, he earns more, significantly more, $115,000 more by switching jobs, and wakes up excited again and fulfilled. Dylan came to us after sending a significant amount of applications that were ignored. He landed multiple offers in just a few weeks. Some used to fear interviews. Now they lead them. Now they actually enjoy them. They love interviewing. These are not outliers. They are people who stopped playing defense and started stepping into what we call their ultimate position of power. And you can step into it too. To switch jobs powerfully, you do not need luck. A lot of people say to me, I'm not getting any luck. You want luck? Go play the bingo, go to the casino. I'm not suggesting, I'm not advising you that you do that. Buy a lottery ticket. But to switch jobs, from the ultimate position of power, you do not need luck. You do not need more certifications. You have enough. You do not need to wait your turn. You make your turn. You need to receive multiple job offers at the same time. Let me repeat that again. You need to receive multiple job offers at the same time so you can leverage that power to negotiate your desired job conditions. Well, you have nothing to lose because you're still employed. That is real power. And you will be surprised by what you can obtain. I was mentioning just a moment ago about Chris and Dylan. But first, you need to learn our proven strategy, the ultimate position of power, and make it yours. When you master the ultimate position of power to switch jobs, something amazing happens. You stop chasing opportunities. Opportunities start chasing you. Do you think that that's achievable? Tell me in the chat. Type yes in the chat if you believe it is achievable. Because when you type yes, you're not just saying yes, you're already believing. And believing is always the first step towards success. I'm sure it is possible. And I have news for you. I've already done the hard work for you. And this is where my big announcement comes in. Drums, ready? Let me see if there are any more comments here. Oh yeah, actually I do see. Okay, coming from different places, from YouTube, from Facebook. Sergey, good to see you. Okay. During the last 8 months, I have prepared a 5-day live virtual event to teach you the components of the ultimate position of power and how it works, so you can follow it and implement it. I make it very easy to understand, so you can follow step by step. How many of you are interested in this event? Type me in the chat, okay? Somewhere in the chat, put me. Okay, I want to see you. I want to chat with you. Doesn't matter if you're watching the replay, type me or leave it in the comments. Let me see. I see so many comments still coming in. Amazing. I will be hosting this live event for 5 days, just 1 hour per day. So you can easily digest and implement this new way to switch jobs on your terms with confidence and power. You will become the kind of professional that companies want to invest in and trust. A professional who is respected and appreciated from day one. And that is where your next chapter begins. For those who are ready to step into that version of yourself, those who said me in the chat and internally, join me live for 5 transformational days at the Switch Jobs Challenge. No guessing, no hoping, no spray and pray. A proven system that has already changed more than 1,000 careers. You're one decision, one strategy, one commitment away from stepping into the career and the life you deserve. Go to switchjobschallenge.com, okay? Or actually go to switchjobsnow.com if you want to get there faster and secure your spot. I will see you inside. Thank you all for being here. You deserve more than survival. You deserve freedom, and I'm here to help you get it. Let's build your next chapter. I'll be checking out all these comments in just a moment, and I will leave you with the actual URL in just a moment so that you can see where to go. And I will see you on this event for 5 days. Okay? See you very soon.